Hey guys, and welcome to my channel. Today I want to do my weekly check-in and my expense tracker with you. So I'm going to go through and lay down the stickers for our expenses, and then I'm going to do a weekly check-in with you as well. And that's just to kind of see where we are with the budget and all that good stuff. So let's just jump into it. I don't have anything ready, so I do apologize for that. But I am going to just kind of write on these what I want them to be. So blue is going to be grocery. I always check in grocery, petrol. We'll do this color for petrol. Then we have like unbudgeted. I'm going to do that vibrant pink color. And also eating out is going to be this pink color. I'm hoping there's not going to be much of this color, this kind of pinky tone, this month. I'm also going to be using these bill trackers that I have from previous months. So let's just jump into it and see what happened. So first thing was it was unbudgeted. I knew it was coming, but I didn't have it in my budget. So I'm just gonna have to say it's unbudgeted. And basically there's like stamp duty, I think it's called, when you use your debit cards and all that sort of stuff. So it's like a fee given to you by your bank, and ours was only €1.56 for the two of us. So not bad, because some people got really stung with that. So that happened on the 1st. Then our rent came out. Our rent came out on the 2nd. So I have that set up as a standing order. So the standing order came out on the 2nd. Also I paid for our bins on the 3rd. And that's $21.99 for bins. And that happened over here on the 3rd. Let's just... Oh, and then for those who are going to ask, this is an Erin Condren monthly planner. And I have a link down in my description that gives you €10 off your first order once you create an account with them. So if you're interested in buying an Erin Condren, go down to that link. So that happened on the 3rd. Also on the 3rd, we did have some eating out. And this eating out was money we had left over from Christmas. So, you know, I don't know whether I should have included it here, but we did do eating out, and it was €36.30 on the 3rd. Then we had some groceries. On the 4th, I went to Lidl, and I actually did a grocery haul from my other channel if you're interested in seeing what I bought and how I actually meal plan and all that sort of stuff. So $43.96, and also Tesco's that same day as well, and €10.90 in Tesco's. And that was from Robert got paid on the last Thursday of the month, which was New Year's Eve. So that was from that day. You know, the first paycheck of this month, it wasn't until the 7th, which is the day I'm filming this. That was our, or no, the day after I'm filming this. So, you know, it's kind of hard to know whether you should write these down because they came from the previous month. But anyways, we're just going to roll with it. On the 5th, we had car petrol. It was €31. And that happened on the 5th. On the 5th. 6th, there isn't anything. So we flip over to the 7th. And the 7th, there was a couple of things. There was a couple of bills. So we had our gas bill came out, and our gas bill is billed every 2 months, and I supplied a reading for it. So I want it to be as accurate as it possibly can. So every 2 months I supply a reading, and it was €99.91. Also coming out of that was Vodafone, which is for our broadband, and it was $29.53, our Vodafone bill. So I need another sheet for medical costs. So let's see, I'm gonna go with blue for like sinking funds. So okay, so we had medical. Basically we just bought some painkillers, and it was €5.40. That happened on the 7th. And then the last thing that happened on the 7th was some groceries. And it was our old reliable shop up the road, Centra. And it was €4.75. So that's just gonna go up here. Whoops. To just make it seem that just a little bit neater. So now that we have that done, we're going to go in and do our weekly check-in. So for the weekly check-in, as I said, we only do groceries, eating out, petrol, and anything that's unbudgeted. But before we do that, I'm just going to go through the no spends. These are the last couple of no spends I have on this sheet here, but I do have a new sheet that I can use. So the way I'm doing it this year is, last year I basically, this would have been the only no spend, and this day here where we had a bill come out and where we had nothing spent. But this year I have decided that if there is a grocery or petrol cost, just those two, and a bill, any bills, they're also included as no spend, okay, as long as it is within the budget. So because of the stamp duty coming out on the 1st, that was a spending day. The 2nd, our rent came out, so that was a no spend. This day here we had eating out, so that was the spending day. The 4th, we had some groceries, so that's now included in my no spend, so I'm marking that as a no spend. Car petrol came out, again that's included, so that's a no spend. The 6th, there was actually no physical spending. And then on the 7th, we had some sinking fund spending, so that's a spending day. So yeah, groceries and car petrol alongside any automated bills that come out are considered no spend days. But we physically only had one no spend day where no money came out of our account, and I didn't spend any, or myself or Robert didn't spend any money. But yeah, so now let's go and do the weekly check-in. So it's time to get the weekly check-in done. Again, these stickers are available on my Etsy shop or Irish Budget. So the budget I put up the other day, you can see it there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this over, and I'm gonna put the weekly check-in on the first page here. Still not good at actually sitting down. Okay, so for week 1, which was the 1st to the 7th, we're doing grocery, petrol, eating out, and unbudgeted. Okay, and then we're gonna put what we spent, and that just involves adding up everything here. So the first one is groceries. So if I get my calculator here, and the light blues are the groceries. So we have 10.90, we have 43.96, and 4.75, making 59.61. Okay, and we set that we wanted 400 euros for groceries, which leaves us with 340 euros. Oh, it's really hard to write on that coil. And 39 cents. Then we have petrol. So petrol was this one, and there was only one. So just mark these off first, that I included them. Okay, so 31 euros is what we spent so far. Petrol was 160 euros, leaving us with 129 euros. Eating out, we had one, which was 36.30. And again, I don't know whether to include that, because essentially I have only said we have 40 euros for the month. But that money was used from last month. We haven't spent any of the first paychecks, 20 euros that I assigned. So I'm not gonna include that this time around. Let me know what you think. That was money that we had left over from December. And I just don't think it should be used, because we haven't actually used it yet. And then the unbudgeted was 156, which was our fees, the stamp duty on our card. And there's no remaining, because we never have any remaining. So I'm just going to set up the rest of these. I absolutely love this kit. I love the rainbows and the love heart. I'm using it for January, but with all of my kits, you can get them customed to any month that you want them. So if you want it February, March, April, we can do that. You just need to tell me if you're getting if you're getting this monthly kit, which has the day covers and the dots and the script. You just need to tell me at the checkout. Yeah, so that is it. So we do have 340 euros left in groceries, 129 left in petrol, and 40 euro left in eating out. And I think that that's going pretty well, all things considering, because, you know, usually in the past I'd have a whole lot more going on than there is right now. Yesterday, Friday, I did go and I bought some stuff in Dunnes Stores, and I think that's everything. Like, I don't think I bought anything else. So we've had 4 no spend days out of the first 7, which is really good. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. I will talk to you in the next video. Bye.